Hi everyone, this is Group 6, and these are our supply chain strategies that we came up with to address each scenario.
For fast food A, the focus is fresh, fast, and cheap. For example, we can think it as in and out. And for companies have similar company value as fast food A, I recommend them to use a combination of pull and push strategy. For suppliers, manufacturers, and the distributors should employ the push strategy based on the demand forecast, while the restaurant should use the pull strategy, which means they should only start prepare food when customers place their orders. Next, the three levers. For the inventory lever, it is important to stock a lot of inventory at a steady rate because fast food A focuses on cheap, and it is always cheaper to buy a bulk from the suppliers. And for the capacity lever, it is important to maximize speed and efficiency for the kitchen. For the time lever, I recommend having more employees during the peak time to avoid customer waiting. Thirdly, the product design. Since the fast food A focuses on fast, I think a simple menu with limited food choice and each food choice is standardized or with minimum customization will be the best in order to achieve the lowest food preparation time. Lastly, I recommend having a vertical integration for fast food A. Since fast food A also focuses on freshness, it is important to cooperate with local farmers, just like how In and Out does. Since the suppliers are local, using vertical integration will be the best choice.
Hi, so I'm focusing on the fast food restaurants that focus on variety. So I chose McDonald's as our example. So for the push and pull strategy, we recommend McDonald's continue use a push strategy for its standard menu items. Ingredients like buns, fries, and patties should be pre-produced and stocked to ensure speed and availability to its customer. However, for customized order, a pull strategy is more effective, where the final assembly happens only when an order is placed. The push post boundary in this case should remain at the finished product stage. Ingredients are ready to go, but meals are freshly assembled to optimize both efficiency and freshness. So to match supply with demand, we suggest focusing on three key levers. First, inventory management. McDonald's should maintain high turnover inventory for frozen items like meat and fries, while keeping fresh ingredients in limited stock to minimize waste. The second is capacity planning. Staff scheduling should be adjusted based on peak or non-peak hours to reduce unnecessary labor cost while ensuring fast service during rush periods. The last one is time efficiency. McDonald's should continue batch cooking high demand items while keeping specialized or customized items made to order. This approach balances speed with quality. For the product design, we recommend a structured approach to menu design. So global menu standardization should continue to the core items like the Big Mac and fries, ensuring efficiency and consistency. And localization should be leveraged to attract regional customers by incorporating culturally relevant menu items using existing ingredients whenever possible. Limited time offers should be used strategically to test new products, create excitement, and boost sales without overcomplicating kitchen operation. So last one, outsourcing or vertical integration. We recommend a combination of both. Outsource non-core operation like logistics and beverage supply, allowing McDonald's to focus on food production and service, and but also maintain control over critical components like meat processing and potato supply to ensure consistent quality, pricing, and availability.
I'll continue with the gourmet food trunk. So firstly, I think it's a combination of the pull and push system. For the push components, like some ingredients like spice and meats and certain pre-cooked basics like rice and noodles should be prepared in advance to ensure quick service. And for the pull component, final cooking, plating, and customization happens based on real-time orders from customers. So the boundary is mainly the semi-prepared ingredients like the spice, the pre-cut vegetables should be stored in the trunk before the final cooking, and the trunk must be ready for service, but the final orders are not made until customers order. The three levers for the inventory lever You should mainly use a small batch preparations for the exotic ingredients, and you should also stock some pre-made sauces and spice blends to reduce the preparation time while maintaining unique flavors. And for the capacity planning, you should optimize the trunk space with multi-purpose kitchen equipment, such as a grill that can cook meat and vegetables simultaneously, and also use a batch cooking strategies during peak hours to reduce waiting time from the customer side. For time lever, you should mainly use the off-peak hours, like before the opening, for the preparation work, and you can store some semi-prepared ingredients to allow quick final assembly of dishes. So how do you design its menu for a better performance? So firstly, keep a core set of popular exotic dishes to ensure customer retention. And also can shift some seasonal items to maintain the freshness. Also, you can minimize a highly complex dishes that take really a long time to prepare and reduce the waiting time from the customer side. And also, it can have a universal base and allows customers to um, customizations through toppings and sauces and bases to increase the variety. So this is actually a hybrid approach for both outsourcing and vertical integration. So for outsourcing, the exotic ingredients from trusted suppliers and also some pre-cut vegetables from local vendors. For the vertical integration, the cooking and final assembly should be done in-house to maintain a great food quality and good customization. And if the budget allows, owns a commissary kitchen for a pre-preparation before the front service is better.
Hello, my name is John Park, and I will be presenting on the fine dining portion of our presentation. So, a fine dining restaurant should adopt a combination of push and pull strategies to balance demand and supply effectively. A push strategy is ideal for staple ingredients with staple demands, such as organic vegetables, meats, and wine sourced from local farms. These can be procured in advance to ensure consistency and quality. A pull strategy, on the other hand, should be used for customized special events, services, and seasonal menu items, allowing the restaurant to adjust offerings based on customer preferences and ingredient availability. The push-pull boundary should be at the point where menu predictability ends. Staple ingredients should be stocked ahead of time, which is the push strategy, while specialized or event-based ingredients should be procured based on demand, pull. This approach reduces waste while maintaining flexibility for unique customer requests. As well, to balance supply and demand, the restaurant should leverage a mix of inventory, capacity, and time strategies. Maintaining a well-managed inventory of non-perishable or high turnover ingredients ensures the consistent menu execution. Capacity management should focus on optimizing reservation systems, staffing levels, and seating arrangements to handle peak demand periods efficiently. Additionally, time levers such as offering early bird specials, staggered seating, and seasonal promotions can help distribute demand across different time slots, reducing bottlenecks and improving service efficiency. The menu design should prioritize a balance between variety and operational efficiency. A well-curated selection of dishes, including signature offerings and seasonal specials, ensures quality while preventing menu overload. Using versatile ingredients across multiple dishes can streamline kitchen operations and reduce waste. The restaurant should also incorporate chef's specials or limited time offerings to create excitement and encourage repeat visits. Menu descriptions should highlight the use of organic, locally sourced ingredients to reinforce the restaurant's commitment to quality and sustainability. As well, the restaurant should have specialties that are high quality and hard to find elsewhere while remaining consistent in the menu. Regarding outsourcing versus vertical integration, a hybrid approach is recommended for fine dining restaurants. Vertical integration should be considered for high-value aspects that define the restaurant's brand, such as being able to own and control local farms for freshness and authenticity, as well as having a steady stream of these ingredients. This ensures the ingredient freshness and brand authenticity. Outsourcing can be beneficial for non-core activities like cleaning services, equipment maintenance, and logistics, allowing the restaurant to focus on its core competencies, which is delivering an exceptional dining experience. If expanding into catering or event services, outsourcing certain logistics like event setup or transportation could enhance efficiency without compromising food quality. Thank you.
And for our conclusion, for scenario A, which is a fast food restaurant, which prioritizes fresh ingredients, we have a combination of pull and push, which we think will be the best. Push being buying supplies and pre-stocking ingredients, and pull being the food preparation only after an order is placed. For the scenario B, we believe that push will apply for standard menu items, while pull for customized items. The push-pull boundary is at the finished product stage, as common ingredients are pre-produced, but the final assembly is done upon order, which is pull, to balance efficiency and freshness. For C, which is the scenario with a food truck, we believe the same thing with B, which is push for standard menu items and pull for customized items. The push-pull boundary is at the finished product stage, as common ingredients are pre-produced, but the final assembly is done upon order to balance efficiency and freshness. For D, which is the fine dining restaurant scenario, we believe that push strategy should be applied to stock staple ingredients with stable demand, organic vegetables, meats, wines, to ensure consistency, whereas the pull strategy should be applied to procure specialized or event-based ingredients based on demand for customized services and seasonal menu items. The push-pull boundary in this case is the stable ingredients, which is push, versus customized event-based ingredients, pull, to minimize waste while maintaining flexibility. And that is all for our presentation.